maps last episode, and I hope you guys liked it. But so 1 minute while the word loads in, and I can show you. So I finished up all the automation stuff. I also added in a bit more automation. So because it is ridiculously fun to automate this. So I just didn't use pipes, and then now let's look at, okay, so I didn't use pipes, I actually used translocators, which are much easier to get. So hopefully we can get the Nether Star very soon. So I'm going to quickly look at what it requires to get the Nether Star. End stone. Sandstone is just 4 sand. Okay, that's pretty easy. Glowstone is 4 glowstone dust, which is also pretty easy. Fiber to infused wood is just infused wood. It means we're going to need the Starlight Infuser. And then Celestial Crystals, which won't explain how to get them. So I'm going to quickly look at the journal, and I'm going to explain what we got made quickly. So this is the stuff we automated last time. Ender Pearls and Aquamarine. As you can see, I have a ton of it. And I also automated the Forbidden Fruit. I also have been working, a bit of the automation is kind of breaking because it's like this translator, it's due to problems. Problems have been breaking up, so this one is working pretty well. This one I'm going to fix, and this one is also needs fixing. So for these, I just have dark oak wood going into these, which is making mass amounts of chests. And then this one is literally the exact same as these three. So I wish I had like a trash can. So I switched out these for sooty marble pillars between streams too, because I think it looks way better. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to quickly work on getting some endstone. Hope you guys like it. Also, I'm probably gonna eventually I really want to be doing perfected rock crystals, because I kind of want to make like rock crystal tools, which are really hard to break. So yeah, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Now I'm going to grab this. So let's grab my one. Is it? Oh, there it is. Linking tool. I am blind, I guess. Yeah, that will just turn into endstone eventually. I'm really mostly doing this because I'm trying to get one very small thing called an angel ring. Quickly, I'm going to look at infused wood. So, fuser. Okay, so after... I never liked how this thing was made. I just think it's really bad and overly complex. Yeah, as you can see, crystal tools. They look pretty simple, because they are. So, but they do work better. Let's go to, let's find Constellation. There it is. Celestial crystals. The resulting fully grown celestial crystal cluster yielded a much larger crystal that was more robust and deeply tinted from the stardust. Studies show that while they raw crystals in many ways, don't care. You can get a better crystal collector. Creating a stabilizing platform. Okay. So, where is it? Stardust appears to be far more useful. Okay. Purple. As you've not found any direct uses for the ancients, experimentation has revealed it readily bonds to the surface of rock crystals in a thin but rough coating. It's not helpful in itself, and refuses to be removed from the crystal without grinding, since removal of the rough coating would square one, changing the stardust into liquid starlight and subsequently tossing in the crystal. Okay. Doesn't seem hard. Stardust. Also, I'm going to base rework coming soon, because I really need to do that. But I have basically everything I want to have automated at this point, because it's going to be a lot easier once I actually get. Time for star metal. Star metal ore, iron ore. Okay. I wanted to quickly A-bond and that. Okay, so Spoda, if you're playing this pack, gold ore is pointless. Oh, there it is. This is just going to be the linked walk from now on. So that's going to become star metal. So finally, so star metal, need and stardust, which I believe is you, into you, jump into you, grind you. This is stardust, yay. Okay. Of course, let's work on getting some crystal tools. I'm going to go take a break. I will make some crystals between this, but see you guys soon. Hey everybody, not really actually back, I just want to show you guys something. So this rock crystal has size 400. I'm currently using these because it gains size if you put it in starlight, so I'm going to throw some, but for now I'm going to quickly throw some stardust and one of my trash crystals into here. I crafted like a stack of crystals. It was pretty insane how many I made. So, I check size. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. So yeah, you do this to increase size. Okay, that one's, both of them are pretty good. Or have pretty good stats. I gotta check the stats on that. Okay. So yeah, that's what you do. Then you take them to the grindstone to increase. I don't remember, but oh yeah, cutting. This is how you increase cutting. Yeah, that can easily happen. Forgot to mention that one. Yeah, it can break really easily. Yeah, these are some of my worst soft crystals. They have pretty good other stats, but the most annoying one, to be honest, is to do with size. Because it requires so much starlight. So I'm going to be making some more wells so I can advance how fast I'm making starlight. So expect me to have have way too many wells by the end of this. So I'm going to quickly go back on pause and pause while I work on getting. So I'm purifying 6 crystals. And back on pause. Hello everybody, I am back yet again. So, my massive crystal growing empire has expanded. Okay, oh dude. So, I'm partially coming back to work on making my life easier in this. With this, so, you know. I remember that there is a chest, like a special chest somewhere that makes this easier, because like it stores like a mass amount of unstackable. Okay, now. Ooh, Voidstone looks cool. That is really, that was hard to craft though. I might use it, but anyway, I got an eye chisel because, yes. So, I know it exists. If I find it somehow, I will craft it and use it. But for now, that's it, right? But for now, I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them all into my mass amount of chests. Still working on a bit of a base rework. perk that I should make eventually. I feel like I have like a ton of chests. Sometimes. Of course I have more chests. So yeah, significantly more crystals. I'll show you it if I catch it, but probably not. But the purity has been increased on these. I want to show you guys how cutting works on this one, because you can't cut it for too long, because that is bad, and cutting it crystal for too long will destroy it. So yeah, that's a thing. I made like a blue. Yes! You get the Stardust back, by the way. Okay. So you can also make celestial stuff. You can also make typical. You can make. Okay, what is the best? Okay, so yeah, as you can see, size can get a lot bigger, but purity and cutting are the same. So it's used in nether stars, which we are crafting today. It is used in the white well. It can be used to make some things. It's used to create a celestial altar, which we will have to do probably pretty soon. You also need to make a ritual pedestal. Well, not all of these actually require it, and it's probably just regular toon stuff, but let's see, collect. Crystal. Yeah, collector crystals. These are required to be attuned. But yeah. You can't make celestial crystal tools and armor and stuff, which is not my favorite thing, but I get why they would do it. Wait, can you? You can! Of course! But for now, I think I'll probably just make some crystal tools. I have like some pretty good crystals, so like these are already pretty insanity crystals. Yeah, they did split up a bit, so which is a very good thing because when they split, they gain purity. But you can never go from 1 purity to 0 purity, I believe, is a feature. Which is slightly annoying, but it's a feature. Can't go to 1 pure. Okay. So now that I have that settled, I'm going to, hopefully I'm going to be working on an ender porcupine, so I can get this all, you know, flowing into like a collector barrel right here. Let me show you. Bear. Okay, there's something that allows you to store massive amounts of fluids in the quest book, I believe it is. Yeah. But, yeah. So, we have star metal ore soon. As soon as I take 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm not gonna use these. I'm gonna use these 2, 3 bad ones. I used the bad ones in the Star Wars, to be honest. If you want to know what happened to them. Because there are significantly more bad ones than currently. But, you know, you lose bad ones and keep the good ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, sadly you can't shift quick things into this. But crystal pickaxe. I'm going to speed time forward into night quickly, so I can have a bit more stuff to do this. So, maybe next episode we'll start with time lapse where I finish up the base bit. Make this platform look a bit more like that platform, because one of my goals for getting to by next episode is this, which is a lot less insane than it looks. Okay, there is no. Yeah, there it is working. I love how that looks. At this, who cares? Star metal needs to be smelted down. So, also going to make a celestial altar. Okay. 2 stardust. That isn't too bad. The worst part is the stardust. And also, it doesn't expect me to have one of the crystals yet. Also, I refined that down too early. I needed to bleach it too. Okay. Now, boom. Bang. I believe is what you do for stardust. Yeep. There it is. There's the star metal ingot. Okay, 2 aquamarine, already have that. And then 2 chiseled, and then 4 chiseled, and 2. So basically get 2 pillar. Chisel. But yeah, I got an eye chisel, because yes. How did the recipe go again? It was like this. 2 stardust in the corners, aquamarine there. 2 stardust in the corners. Aquamarine. Chiseled marble. And yeah, I did that slightly wrong. Let's go grab one of the crystals. Raw crystals are annoying to make. I know, I made 64 of them. They're not that crazily annoying, but it's pretty annoying. Because they're not crazy annoying to build, but, you know, they require glass, which is annoying because you have to grind down all the marble into sand and then you have to smelt it, which takes forever. But, you know, not much to talk about while we watch this. which looks super cool. So afterwards, we should probably work on this. Afterwards, I'm going to just go grind down. I want to get a spectral lens, so 4 glowstone. I want to get a spectral lens because I want to make an ender porcupine. And there we go. I know that a few of you will absolutely hate me for not letting you guys see the finish of it. It really isn't all too interesting. So I'm going to quickly get a... Oh yeah, I need to complete the structure. Completely forgot that you have to upgrade the structure. Anyway, so let's go back to research. This should be an attunement, I believe. Active channeling. Yeah. Information wand. Conversion wand. So, I believe this is an attunement. You know, the guide book probably says, but there it is. Okay. Okay. One thing that I'm very in. Oh, they do that? Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to have to tear this down. I mean, yeah, it's an upgrade, but I need to move a lot of this, so... The next one will be ridiculously easy, at least. Because the next one's the final tier. So, it's just adding a bit of structure onto this. Onto the thing I'm about to build. So each one, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's actually pretty helpful. Actually, this is gonna look cool. Okay, so okay. Now onto the 5-8 corner. Each corner is pretty simple, so I'm gonna get okay. So